DC here. Hi guys. Okay, now I'm going to be very zealous today, and I'm going to actually post a second response to Spooky University's 13th topic, nature or nurture, or the other way around. Now, why am I posting a second response? Well, the reason is actually quite simple. I found a few little tales which I find go actually very well with this topic, and I would like to share them with you. Now, I'm afraid actually that I can't find the references for the moment from where they come from. I'm sorry about that. If anybody knows them or has seen them somewhere else, please tell me, and then I'll add them actually somehow to the credits. Now, having said that, I mean, I will read these two tales, and I will not comment on them because I find that they're self-explanatory, and you will see actually that they fit in very well with the topic. And I think actually that they are quite complementary in a way to everybody's videos, because in the meantime I looked at most of them and realized that we seem to say, I think up to now, more or less all the same thing, maybe in different ways of course, and with better examples, some at least a lot better than mine's, but yeah, I think we're on the same line of thought. Okay, so first tale that I'm going to read, I think, if I remember correctly, nevertheless comes from African lore. It's called The Scorpion and the Turtle. A scorpion, being a very poor swimmer, asked a turtle to carry him on his back across a river. "Are you mad?" explained the turtle. "You'll sting me while I'm swimming, and I'll drown." "My dear turtle," laughed the scorpion, "if I were to sting you, you would drown, and I would go down with you. Now where is the logic in that?" "Ah, you're right," cried the turtle. "Hop on." The scorpion climbed aboard, and halfway across the river gave the turtle a mighty sting. As they both sank to the bottom, the turtle resignedly said, "Do you mind if I ask you something? You said there'd be no logic in your stinging me. Well, why did you do it?" "It has nothing to do with logic," the drowning scorpion sadly replied. "It's just my character." Story 1. Now, the second story is from American Indian lore, and maybe actually even Canadian Indian, because if I recall, this could be from Chief Dan George. If it's not, it's anyway taken from some American Indian site where I actually took a few stories. Now, the story goes, it's called Wolves. One evening, an old Cherokee told his grandson about a battle that was going on inside himself. He said, "My son, it is between two wolves. One is evil, anger, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego. The other is good, joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith." The grandson thought about it for a minute, and then asked his grandfather, "Which wolf wins?" The old Cherokee simply replied, "The one I feed." DC signing off. Take care.